inside the Deep South's most remote region.
You don't know the Deep South until you know here, the Arkansas Delta. Despite being known as the deepest part of the Deep South, this strip of land on the west side of the Mississippi River gets none of the attention of its Mississippi counterpart.
What is that on the river, by the way? Is that like a mud bank?
I wouldn't want to live nowhere else, I'll tell you the truth.
Folks drive their lawnmowers on the street. That's how quiet it is.
We're not all redneck, dumb, uneducated.
Wait, you're telling me people are just driving lawnmowers on the road? To get to A to B, they're driving lawnmowers?
I'm a Democrat.
We ventured into this unknown corner of America to understand what the Deep South is really about. And on a 100-mile journey through swamps, cotton fields, and forgotten towns,
oh wow.
And we definitely are in the Delta. It's pretty prevalent.
Wait, since I got a bunch of Americans in there right now, what does the Delta mean? What does that mean? How she just says that we are definitely in the Delta? What is that? Because when I think of Delta, I think of the military. Alpha Delta Charlie. River mouth opening. River? There's something connected to the river? Oh, it's the name for the Mississippi River?
There's not a lot of money spent here. I'd say you go Memphis south along the Mississippi River all the way to Louisiana line. You're going to see that.
Come with us up the Mississippi River.
Okay. Let's see
Our journey
rural
up the river's
America.
left bank would end in one of the most unusual towns that we've ever seen.
Now, Helena is a good place. Get fucked up, drinking beers and shit, liquor. Hey, y'all know it. I'm gonna have some fun.
Yo, look how big that truck is, bro.
I'm gonna give me a lot of hoes.
To get there, though, we started downriver in
Hey, the Delta sounds fun. Bro, what?
Arkansas City.
Oh, the big water tanks.
Years ago, this
366! Arkansas City has 360 people. There was it.
was a city. It was a major hub for travel along the Mississippi River. Today, the boats hardly pass through. Situated between levees and swamps, it feels like the end of the earth.
Yes, abandoned.
How is it around here?
Slow. Nothing really going on. Population dropped dramatically, yeah.
Yo, 366 people is crazy. I know there's a lot. Bro, what I'm trying to wrap my head around, chat, there's a lot of abandoned homes, but I'm also seeing a lot of really nice cars. So something's not adding up here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, normally if there's a lot of abandoned homes, normally the cars are going to be more run down. Why is there so many nice cars? Like, what's going on?
Because ferry boats used to come over by the levee over there and bring everything in. So,
you know, pulling in here feels very remote.
It's pretty, though. I'm not going to lie.
yeah.
You know, driving through, it feels like you could be like at the end of, like, you don't know what's after this.
Yeah. Like you could drive off the earth in any minute.
Yeah. What about when you were a kid?
Oh, man, the places most of the lots up there.
It's just dying out.
These are game rooms, pool tables. No young people here. You know what I mean? Like my daughter, she don't want to come back here. She don't want to come back.
Yeah, so people are just leaving it and just they're not doing any work to it, and anyone that's there, they're just stuck with what's going on and what they've got.
What change? People just don't want to do the fun.
I feel like that's like the only bad thing when it comes to like rural America, chat, is like, correct me if I'm wrong, but America is that big. There's probably so many places where they've just moved on to a different area of that plate, like of that state or something. And it's so easy to forget about the such rural areas because one, America's huge. And you've got so many people in the nice modern ones that's building up and they got life in. And then you got these rural parts that's just so far away, so out the way. It's very easy to forget about. And then, you know, people are stuck there, not really getting any help there.
I'm not working anymore.
Nothing's happening.
Just don't want to do it. Young people coming up don't want to work, period. Seem like. You know.
We talked to an older guy back there. He said now a lot of the young people have left and moving away.
I mean,
oh yeah, most of the folks get up around our age, they go up north.
Oh, really? So most people that get around their age, they just leave. They just go north, they leave, they go to a more lively town.
Really more of a retirement home over anything. Folks come down here to settle down, you know.
It's pretty peaceful.
Yeah. It's quiet.
For the most
Don't
part.
nothing really happen.
Well, I'm not surprised it's peaceful. There's 300 people here.
Go hunting, go fishing.
Folks drive their lawnmower.
There was literally more people in my school, in my primary school, which was tiny.
Or it's on the street. That's how quiet it is.
Thing is, we're the only town in Arkansas that sells liquor on Sunday.
It's the only one in all of Arkansas.
Yeah.
Mate, that's probably... Are you allowed? It's probably because they don't even know you're doing it. It's probably some illegal business.
Y'all smoke?
Smoke what?
Smoke weed.
Do they even have police? Chat, do you reckon in a town like this, do they even have police? Like, if you got a town with 300 people, is there police or not?
The Arkansas Delta is a mix of black and white. But in this town, we happened to meet a Mexican family that owned a large cotton farm.
Are there a lot of Hispanic people who live out here?
Yo, that's when you know your population doesn't change that much. It's on the road sign.
Large cotton farm.
They have the population on the road sign. What it... Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I would have to troll it. I would troll it. I would leave for a month, call them. I've left, by the way. They changed it to 365. I'll come back the next month. I've came back 366. I'll leave again. I've left, by the way, 365. Bro, imagine the guy that just gonna have to keep updating it because I'm going in and out. They'll lose their mind.
Are there a lot of Hispanic people who live out here?
Really no. There's
They'll
not
lose
a
their
lot of
mind.
Mexicans that live here, but there is a lot of Mexican people who work here. We're kind of the only Mexican farmers that farm here. Kind of actually the only in Arkansas, to be honest. My dad has been farming for a while.
The only in
Well,
Arkansas?
Since he was 10, he came here.
And now you're doing it too.
And now I'm doing it too. And then my little brother's gonna do it too, and it's just gonna keep going.
All right.
My dad, I mean, he started from nothing. He didn't have a TV. He actually found a TV in the garbage, and he could only watch the news. He learned English by just listening.
Wow.
He didn't know English. He just listened. My mom used to actually work like 7 jobs when we lived in Mexico for us.
That must be so hard to like learn a different language by just turning on the TV. Like, you have no clue what they're talking about. Like, you literally have to guess. You have to hear the word and guess. Like, maybe they point to a door and then say door, and you're like, wait, is that door? But what if they're pointing to the door and saying, you know, a t-shirt, right? Like, how do you differentiate, like, what's what?
How long have you lived here?
I lived here for maybe 15 years.
And what's it like?
Oh, wait, so many people in the chat. That's how you learn English? You learn English from watching Friends? Really?
It gets...
Yeah, but did you know English before that, like somewhat a little bit, or did you full on learn it for the first time watching that?
It's a little boring, but it has its parts, you know. I mean, you can probably see the stars if you go to the levee at night, but yeah.
Oh, would there be alligators in this?
The levee. They want to go fishing over the levee.
What do you know about Arkansas City?
Man, it's pretty town, quiet, no shooting and nothing.
No shoe and nothing.
Nothing.
No
Are you
crime?
born around here? Like raised here?
I moved here.
You moved here?
Yeah.
Why'd you move here?
Be quiet.
He wants the
Just gonna
peace.
have fun. What y'all be doing now?
We're going to Dumas that way.
You turn about 4 way, go out, go all the way.
Oh, wait, that's pretty. That to say like this is a place that's like, you know, not much is going on. Is that the church? That's pretty.
Down.
Yeah. So Arkansas City was our first stop in the Arkansas Delta. And I gotta say, it feels extremely, extremely unique. It feels very isolated, and it was a cool feeling. I mean, it felt very much like an old school version of
Yeah,
the
that church
South.
stands out.
The next day, we headed upriver. On the way, we passed through vast rice, soy, and cotton fields. The crops largely explain who lives where.
Oh, wait, that's... Oh, that's the road? I thought he was driving on the field.
In cotton areas, which are farmed by slaves and sharecroppers, it's predominantly black. Non-cotton areas are mostly white.
Right. Oh, that is not the road. It is a field. Oh, okay.
One such town was Gillette, sleepy and peaceful, a far cry from what we'd see upriver.
What's it like around here?
491.
Kind of boring a little bit, but there's some fun times around here.
We got a couple of abandoned buildings on the main road.
My big question. I really need to know this. Do they have McDonald's? Or a Shake Shack? Because if they do, then I might potentially be able to live there.
But then you come in here and it's all these beautiful houses. Very nice, quiet, peaceful seeming.
Yeah, Gillette is a peaceful town, but it can be also boring.
Again, rundown place, but very nice car.
All right, so what are we looking at here, Trevor?
2004 Mustang V6 3.9. It's an automatic transmission, 7.5 ring gear. When I bought
Waffle House at most.
It called to me. When I was in school, I drew a picture of a sports car. A lot of kids said, "Oh, you're not gonna have no sports car. You're not gonna have that." I proved them wrong.
Now look at them.
If y'all want to come out here to visit and hang out sometime, we can do that. Cause I can always use some more friends.
Oh.
Other people? Do you hang out with people around the town, or?
Yes, I do. There's just not very many people to hang out with.
No, you guys, yo, if my mom was watching this video, she would get a one-way ticket and go hang out with him. Bro, that's sad, dude. Hey, some of you guys should go here. Go to Gillette and spin around in a sports car.
What do most people do? Do they leave town? Do they stick around?
They leave. They leave to get out of here.
Why'd you stay?
Well, that's a good question. And many times I wanted to get out of here. I don't know.
It's home.
I guess I just want to stay here.
It's home. It's home.
I can't really explain it.
It's home.
This town, like most of the Delta, has emptied out as farming has gotten harder.
We farm, so it's boring.
When you're too broke to quit.
They have 2 McDonald's? Are you kidding me? They have a population of 400 people and they have 2 McDonald's. Now, if McDonald's was not one of the biggest food companies in the world, I would definitely think that's money laundering. You just looked it up. That's crazy. Now, I'm thinking they're money laundering, but like, it's McDonald's, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they're everywhere, man. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
That's bad.
We're in debt too much to not farm again. So if you go out here on the highway, on the way into town, there's a parts store, a liquor store, a motel, restaurant.
And a guy.
Oh, wait, is that motel? I thought that motel was abandoned.
There's a parts store, a liquor store, a motel.
Oh. 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 This is the motel that you think of when you think serial killer movies.
A restaurant.
And a gas station.
Service station that used to be in business, and none of them are.
Oh, it is abandoned now.
All those are out of business.
I mean, there's no young
Oh, yeah, all those are okay.
people. Unless you're poking seeds in the ground, there's nothing to do here.
So young people don't really want to farm.
No, and it's so expensive to get into it if you hadn't grown up doing it. Like for a guy to just decide one day, I think I'm going to be a farmer. Nah. What you used to be able to do with a $20,000 tractor now is a $200,000 or $300,000 tractor. In 2003, you could put a crop in for an eighth of what it costs to do it now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And that time, how much is like?
Do they still make much money from it? Like, it's gone up so much in price to farm. Do they make much by, you know, do it like it surely is profitable still, right? Like, it has to be.
Sale price gone up?
None.
It make you sad to see that?
Oh yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Oh, the sale price.
We used to have
Wait, the sale price hasn't gone up.
it costs to do it now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And that time, how much is like the sale price gone up?
None.
It make you sad to see that?
Oh yeah, it's heartbreaking. Everything we used to have a school, that's no longer.
So all the equipment's gone up by 8 times. 8 times, 10 times. But the sale price has stayed the same. Damn, bro, that's crazy. But surely the sale price has to go up soon because, like, otherwise, what's the point of farming? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the point of it if it gets to that point where you don't make money?
I've been out of school since 2009. Yeah, it's pretty depressing. Thanks for stopping by.
Look up the coon supper.
Oh yeah,
The coon supper.
Oh,
What's that?
That's what we're famous for.
So it started during the Great Depression. They were just hunting, like looking for something to eat. Then it became a social event. Then they turned it into a fundraiser to buy football jackets. Now it's a scholarship.
In the past, we've had governors. Bill Clinton used to come to it all the time.
I actually buy the raccoons.
Oh, wow.
And cook them. Barbecued raccoon.
Really endured through all the financial hardships in the area.
Whoa, wait. So in a town with 400 people, they used to host events where Bill Clinton would go? But that's crazy. That's crazy. And now it's just a dead town of 400 people?
If there's something going on at a school or a church, it's going to be full.
Oh, he's from there, is he? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, not this town,
Some
but this
things
state.
down south just feel old school. Like smoking in a hotel room. This is something I thought was left years in the past. And now, to be fair, I don't smoke. But when you're in Arkansas, in a smoking room, what else are you gonna do besides smoke? And that made me think, you know, what else has gone away? What other traditions have ceased to exist? I can give you one that really is important.
I give you one. Smoking on aeroplanes. That blew my mind when I found out that that was actually a thing. When people used to smoke on aeroplanes, like, yo, was you crazy? Bro, I'm scared of planes now, bro. Imagine people smoking on an airplane. That would terrify me.
Unbiased news. Broken news is the Marlboro
That
Gold
would terrify
Pack
me,
of
bro.
news.
Oil fields. The towns we passed through felt like they were out of a different generation.
We're looking for some people to talk to. There's not many people around.
Dave, thanks so much for the tail one, Dave.
So.
No, not very many people around at all. He's just a puppy.
57? Some people's family is bigger than 57.
How's it out here? How are things?
Quiet. Nice. I like my
She likes it. She likes it. Peace and quiet.
space.
When you were a kid.
Loved it. People exaggerate when they say your parents threw you out of the house on
Oh, nice house. So is this her house?
Saturdays and said don't come back till it gets. And it's true. We could go down into the woods and not come back. We could ride our bicycles 10 miles up the road, and they were never worried about us. I feel.
Yo, you know what, chat? Hear me out. I can see why people would like this stuff. I can see why people would like this, right? You have literally all this area pretty much to yourself. Like, you can go so far and do whatever, and you're not gonna see anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people won't like that, but I understand why people would like that.
I'm sorry for kids now, because they don't get.
Yeah, like, you could run naked for I'm not saying I'm gonna do this, but you could run naked for miles, and you probably won't disturb anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you want to do that, you go do that. No one's gonna see, right? Like, that's crazy. I live in the UK, bro. I can't walk 1 second out my house without seeing people. Loads of people. You can't think about doing something like this in the UK.
Getting harder and people giving that up, that people start to leave, or that'll go away, or no? Do you think people are pretty rooted to the land?
I just hate thinking about it.
What about Wales? Wales is a different thing. There's probably like 10 people in Wales and 10 million sheep. Right? Wales is a bit different, bro. There's not many people living in Wales. You probably can last 10 minutes without someone seeing you, right? In England, a couple of seconds, right?
But I think it's eventually all going to fall by the wayside. Families don't have near the children they had.
Right.
Like when my dad had 5 brothers. I can think of.
No, not live in a whale in Wales. What? The country, what? Oh, God.
5 kids under 10.
By the way, YouTube, if you guys want to join us in, you know, these live videos where I can talk to you and watch the video at the same time, just like that guy that says you can't live in a whale, if you want to contribute like that, twitch.tv/L3WG, link in the description. I'm live most days before people in my stream say, no, you're not. Yes, I am. I'm live pretty much every day, okay? Capiche? If you guys want to join, you can join and be in the chat over there.
You know.
What was the town that you were in with the coon?
Gillette.
Gillette.
You don't even have to say anything.
People are talking about the coon supper.
Yeah, and it's a huge deal.
It's a famous
like
thing.
The duck gumbo and things like that in Stuttgart. It exploded.
What's
because
that?
duck
What's
hunting's
that?
such a huge thing around here. It's a whole week-long festival. You have the World's Championship Duck Calling Contest, Big Duck Gumbo Cook-Off.
Oh, wait, so they go around, this is a big event, they hunt ducks and then put them in gumbos?
People come from states all around. I know quiet drives a lot of people crazy. They're not used to it, so they don't like quiet.
My problem is how's your internet connection? I assume it's pretty bad. That'd be my problem. That'd be my problem. I don't want to like try and download a game or upload a video and it takes me 2 months, right? That might be a problem.
And I've lived in Little Rock, and I enjoyed a lot of the conveniences. I will say that. You know, Taco Bell at 2 in the morning is great.
You got Taco Bell? You have a Taco Bell for 50 people? How is that business? And it's 24/7? Because you said 2 a.m. How is... Oh. Not there. She's talking about the... Oh. She said little... Oh. She's talking about nearby... Okay, bro, I was going to say... Taco Bell for 57 people. They probably... Unless they all eat there every day. That would just be... That's great. They definitely have a Waffle House, though. Apparently. James is saying. James is very confident they have a Waffle House.
But... I don't miss it. You just get...
Oh, okay. She said... Okay, right.
Used to when you go to town, you have your little list. You know what you have to get.
Right.
For that little 20-minute trip.
Okay, 20 minutes away.
You get it.
That's not too bad. 20 minutes away, especially in American times. That's down the road.
We'll get on our way.
Where y'all headed to?
We want to get to Helena before sunset so we can talk to some people
you
there.
don't want... be careful.
Ooh. 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 What's in Helen?
It's not good there?
No. You just... Really? Really?
Aww.
Y'all please be out.
Oh my god. A population of 57 people, the dogs are living the best life. I didn't even think about that. See, Obi, walking Obi, we don't let Obi off lead because he's a big dog and there's so many other dogs that smaller dogs you don't want to like disturb and whatnot. Until he's fully trained, hopefully one day we can let him off lead. We rent like a big field where he can go off lead, but like somewhere here, he can live off lead. The dogs probably love it, dude.
Out of Helena before dark.
That lady was the first to warn us about Helena, West Helena, which was our final destination. Later in the day, we'd learn why.
Too much shooting and killing. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I would advise y'all over here. Y'all need to be over here. It's dark.
Before that,
is it that
St.
bad?
Charles, another remote town that felt like it was from a different era.
We don't have that many dog parks in the UK.
Yeah, don't get me smoking, okay?
So what are you doing? You can do this here? You can just burn stuff?
Yeah, oh yeah. We don't have recycling.
How is it?
Wait, you burning it in the road? Ah, there's only 200 people here. It don't matter. Who is that bothering? Who's that bothering? They'll probably come here next year.
Around here.
Slow. Mary, you know any history about St. Charles? You want to tell them what it's like growing up in the South?
Yeah, I want to know about Helena. They went to Helena and left straight away. Like, it sounds bad.
Poor folks who live in the South.
Who?
Poor folks.
Poor folks.
They couldn't understand our English. Poor folks. What we know is ducks.
What makes
They know about our
ducks
ducks.
so much better than other places? I know it's like a famous place for it.
Well, because there's a lot of rice grown here.
When I think of hunting, I normally assume it's mostly guys who hunt, but mostly women here all hunt too.
Yeah. A lot of women hunt.
Oh, everyone hunts.
Yeah, deer, duck, squirrel, rabbit.
Tonight we've been dropping in all these little towns, and you come up the road, you can't really tell what's back there. And then you come in, and you've got like these beautiful tree-lined streets, and it's very peaceful and quiet and nice. But also a lot of abandoned stuff like this. It was school here?
It used to be a high school. It was
It was a high school.
This was a high school gym.
I played basketball.
This was
in
the
here.
old one.
What do you think?
Oh, that'd be creepy at night. That'd be so creepy.
People from the north should know about here in the deep south.
That we're not all redneck, dumb, uneducated. We do go to college. I'm a Democrat.
Okay, so the opposite to the movies.
So we're not racist. Like a lot of people stereotype Southern as racist, and we're not.
So I can keep driving. We got to get to Helena.
Oh, okay. Be careful. Right back out there.
Yo, everyone's trying to advise them to not go to Helena. Yo, I listen, when the locals are, listen, maybe don't go. Maybe miss Helena. Maybe skip that one.
Yeah,
You gotta be very careful in Helena.
She, like the woman before, warned us about our final destination of Helena. Before getting there, though, we made one last stop.
Yo, I've got a question since there's so many people from the South in my stream right now. Like, this is a genuine question that I'm curious about. Do you guys get very annoyed with how the movies portray you to be like, you know, like with your accent and stuff? They portray you to be like a very dumb and, you know, like maybe racist person, or maybe like just, you know what I'm saying? Like a very, you know, it's always that character that comes in that's drunk and like missing teeth and like, oh, get off my lawn, and they don't really know what they're talking about. Does that annoy you? Is that annoying? That they use that accent and stuff and align it with that kind of role in movies? Like all Brits are evil villains. In the movies, they really do stereotype like just everyone, don't they?
Elaine. This was cotton country.
Yeah, like British people are the evil villains, bro.
The population here was mostly black. Elaine was the site of one of the worst race riots in U.S. history when a mob killed 237 black people in
My southern accent's disturbing. Whoa!
1919. Elaine remains divided between...
Kinda, but to be fair, it's a stereotype for a reason. Yeah, true. Elaine, 500 people, we got more.
Between white and black sides of town, as this man told us.
Are you from Elaine?
Yeah.
What's it like?
I don't think it's fair since we have all the same stuff in upstate New York, so then we too should be... It's just, I don't know why movies started doing that, but they did.
Like around here?
Well, right now is...
Wait, what did you say? 237 killed... Wait, what?
When a mob killed 237 black people in 1919.
Oh, wow.
Elaine remains divided between white and black sides of town.
Oh, wow.
Are you from Elaine?
Wow.
Yeah. What's it like around here?
Well, right now is real peaceful. You know, black live on one side and white live on the other side, but it's began to, you know, equal out, but we still divided.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this place is very divided then. And a mob killed 237. Jeez.
We got some blacks live on the white side of town, or what we call the white side of town. You know, like I said about the Jim Crow law, is, you know, we're going to forever have that. I think we will, until the older head die out. But when we first moved here in this town, and we stayed on the farm, we used to sharecrop. The white fella named Old Dumas, and we used to sharecrop with him.
Sharecrop meaning?
Sharecrop. We had something like 5 acres, three girls and 5 boys, and we were sharecropping with him. He had a store and a bank here in Elaine, and he approached my father and asked him, said, "John, how come you didn't come and buy out of my store?" Well, we had like 5 or 6 stores back then when I was small, and he asked us to leave. We would help everybody in that whole section. The whole section of land there, we helped everybody, and he asked us to leave. We learned from right there. My mama told me, she said, "Look," she said, "never rent from nobody anymore. Always buy you something to call your own. If you're working on the farm and the man fire you until you give me my house, you got to move. Where you got to go?" It's just amazing what the people did back then. And how different it is now.
Jeez, you know what? Like, we're so lucky. Because growing up, even his stories to me is just wild. Like, people were living like that. is crazy. Like, thank God. Well, the world shouldn't have been like that anyway, but thank God it's changing. I know it's still bad in areas, don't get me wrong, but like, it is changing. It is.
Back in the car, driving through the cotton fields where that man was once a sharecropper, we finally reached our destination, Helena.
Oh, why has this got the biggest population then if it's so dangerous? Why is the most dangerous place got the highest population so far?
In a way, this felt like Paradise Lost. Side by side were gorgeous homes and abandoned ones, nice businesses and boarded up ones. The streets were practically empty. The Arkansas Delta is one of the poorest places in America. And here, for the first time, that was easy to believe.
Okay.
We just got here. What's it like? What's it like, Helena?
Helena, it's man. It's boring. It's good. It's what it is, man. Shit. We big dogs around this bitch, man. Shit.
Has the town changed at all?
Nah.
Your lifetime?
Nah.
Stay the same.
It's still the same, my guy. Hey, shit ain't gonna never change. It will get older and older and older. Let everybody leave from this, baby.
Why they all?
Well, to be fair, the population is still quite high compared to the others. Like, you still got 9,000 people.
Shit. Some people die. Some people don't. But Helena, it's a good place. Shit. Get fucked up, drinking beers and shit, liquor. Let me put my liquor bars on there. Hey, yeah, Palmer son, baby.
You have a good night?
Yeah, I told that.
Yo, look at that truck. This is what I'm talking about. Like, that truck, like, that house kind of looks run down a bit, and that truck looks unreal. Like, that looks like an insane truck. I don't know how much that truck is worth, but that's...
Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
It looks hella expensive.
Might be gonna give me a lot of hoes.
Right now we're in the middle of this town, Helena, and you would have no idea. Everything.
I love the trucks, man. I love the trucks.
In this part of the city, abandoned. It's like a forest. You have houses that have just been completely taken over by the vegetation.
Yeah,
and then you have a couple
it's
very
apocalyptic
normal-looking houses in the middle of it. But like here, you would have no clue that you're in the middle of a town.
I don't mind people. I just don't want them next door.
Fair enough.
You know?
Just pick the right place.
Yeah.
How is it around here?
Boring. I just wish there was just a little bit more energy.
Yeah, everyone's just bored. But the thing is, it's like, it kind of sucks because they could move if they want to move. But like, it's their home, bro. They just want people to come.
Entertainment around here. You know, I like to go play pool. Like to go to the movie every now and then.
Do they even have theaters?
Yeah, don't see a place over this side very much. They cruise there every now and then, but they don't patrol like they do over the west over there.
Right, so they might make some like visits over there and police like, you know, schedule routine, like show up just so, you know, they're not completely forgotten, but it's not at the top of the list and they barely come around. So like, they might go through there, but are they really patrolling? Probably not.
Around 35% of the people in Helena live in poverty. And in 2024, this city, with just 8,000 people, recorded 8 homicides, a rate of 100 per 100,000.
Wow.
Higher than any large American city.
Trouble,
wow.
Small. Nothing is in this town. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I would advise y'all over here. Y'all need to be over here. It's dark.
Oh no, this would be a scary place to live. This would be a terrifying place to live.
It's real dark. Real dark. There's nothing here. No jobs, no nothing. Too much shooting and killing. Too much. Too much of that. These dogs that's running loose.
But like, I can understand like why people would be leaving here. Do you know what I mean? Because like, if you are born here and you don't really want to be around the crime and stuff, you gotta get out. Like, people's only gonna leave. You're gonna want to get out of it, not deal with it, and try start something new.
Lighting this place up And the police need to be trained a little bit more better than what they are, because a lot of them like to get cocky. And you know, you want respect, I'm gonna give y'all respect, but you respect me too. But you know how it goes.
Fair enough. These youngsters rough, man. I'm 62 years old. These youngsters rough. Since we got the new mayor, ain't no killing going on no more. We used to have a whole lot of shooting, killing going on, but ain't no killing, you know, going on no more.
Oh, okay, that's actually slowed down.
Across the left.
Dangerous.
Yeah, don't go over there. It's dangerous over there. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it seems like
You like it?
I like it. I like the vibe.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong. Look at it.
Alright, so as you guys know, I do want to venture off into America at some point. Like, go to neighborhoods, right? And people say to me a lot, you need to really go into, like, rural America. Okay. I'm gonna, like, double check and fact check where I'm going with people. That's a good idea. Right, before I venture off into random towns, right, I'm gonna need to fact check and just double check where actually am I going, okay? Because I don't want to end up in a place like Helena. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to end up in a place where there's a lot of shooting and a lot of killing going on. I want to make sure that, you know, I go into my rural county is safer than 97% of the counties in the nation. Well, you got a really nice rural. Yeah, listen, don't get me wrong. There's probably a lot of nice rural places. There's probably a lot. You know, we're looking right now at kind of, you know, to be fair, this is the only one really that's got a lot of crime. This Helena one. The other ones just seem rural. You know what I mean?
Everything around here. Take a look. Yeah, take a look.
As grim as this was, driving around,
most rural places are great. Yeah. Like, this video is kind of just looking at the ones that are just run down, right? Which isn't going to be all of them. These are just the ones that unfortunately are being forgotten about and people are leaving.
it was impossible not to like something about it. The old southern buildings, the balmy weather, the sleepy...
Like, we're not looking at right now, like, this video isn't looking at, you know, the rural places that are booming, or people are moving there, or, like, they're getting stuff, and, you know, it's lively in that.
Downtown. And before we left, we happened to meet the mayor, Joseph, and his chief of staff, Kevin, who are trying their best to turn this town around.
West Helena has a new mayor after the previous one was removed from office this summer.
Wait, why was it removed? Is that bad when it get removed?
Joseph Whitfield will serve as mayor. Christopher Franklin previously served as West Helena's mayor. Franklin was arrested in June and charged with 4 counts of failure to pay or file a tax return.
Oh, the mayor was tax evaded? Jeez, 4 times? Wait, is that like 4 different separate like years? Oh, damn, bro.
I've been mayor for 5 weeks now, chief of staff for 1 week. So we both fresh in. At one point, we were on pace to be the same size as St. Louis, Memphis, New Orleans. In the 70s, a lot changed. A lot of...
Oh, wow. Wait, so this town right here was meant to be as booming as New Orleans? But then it just went down. Wow.
The industry left. Mohawk Tire was a big player here. They left. Largest tire producer in the country at the time. Walmart comes in, kills even more businesses now because you have a retailer. So in a sense, we kind of got left behind and we didn't necessarily evolve. Like, we have something to gain from that. We believe that our Cherry Street here, that Blues Fest that we mentioned, transforms this street.
Yo, I can't lie. Being a mayor of a rundown town, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Being a mayor of a rundown town and trying to get it booming again would be a really, really fun project. Yeah, a lot of hard work, but the way I'm seeing of it is like, that is going to be so rewarding if you actually get it on its feet. Like, imagine how rewarding that will be. You've turned something that's, you know, is dying out. There's not much going on there. And it's like, I know it's not a video game, but I'm thinking of like a video game where you get it booming again. That's going to be so rewarding. It's working in Detroit.
It transforms the street into a mini Bourbon or Ville for the weekend. We believe
would cost a lot of money. Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not saying I got any clue how would you even get a town booming again, but mayors will know better, right?
that can happen weekly, year round.
We're still alive. At the end of the day, it's a lot of unincorporated areas that are around here, but we try to, we've done what we can to make sure we're staying afloat and that we're able to empower the communities around us. And
Detroit's gaining population, really?
When Helena is making it, the Delta is making it. And so we're doing what we can here.
Cool.
The Arkansas Delta is as southern as it gets, and it has everything that's both good and bad about the South. The charm, the poverty, the old towns, the troubled history. Most of the South is booming and transforming before our eyes.
Detroit is having a comeback. Yeah, because Detroit was really booming back in the day. But then the factories start to close down, right? Because the way of the world, it changed. So the manufacturing factories, they kind of started to close down, and then, you know, it kind of going abandoned. The auto industry. So how come it's booming again? Like it is gaining population again? Like what's happened now in Detroit? What's like the turnaround? Not just factory people left as well. It was the second richest city in the US after World War II. Wow. Oh, so they're restoring homes and stuff, and more jobs and building, like more jobs being available and stuff like that. Cheap homes, remote workers, I would think. Industry shift. They can, okay, so like more people are working from home, and because of cheaper houses, it's a cheaper way of living, so people's moving there and working there and just benefiting with more money. There's plenty of beautiful places in Arkansas to visit to. Interesting.
In the Arkansas Delta, though, that couldn't be further from the truth. For better and for worse, that means that being here is like stepping back.
Crime rate's gone down as well.
I'm super prideful of the Delta. I tell everybody out here. I would definitely say the Delta is a misunderstood place because it's always thought of as like being this hick area where people are unintelligent or whatever the case is. But,
right.
Just the resilience and love and community that you find in the Delta is unique, and you will not find it anywhere else.
Yo, it's just people are just still there because it's their home, bro. It's their home. Yo, that's beautiful, though. Hey, up.
Thank you for watching this video.
Interesting video, I'm not gonna lie. Very different to what we normally watch, but it's a nice look to see how these rural places, some of these rural places are still living, and how they're gonna try and like change it around and turn it around. And a lot of people just enjoy the peace and quiet. A lot of people just living like in the early ones that we've seen. A lot of people just there, they enjoy the peace and quiet. They like that. They like that there's no one there. Like that place where it was 57 people. She's got a dog. She's happy. She probably don't want people to come. She probably just enjoys it. The peace, quiet, and just do whatever you want to do. Interesting.